Right, here we are. Dave's Hot Chicken. This place is backed by Drake. He invested in this in the last few years. Let's see if Drake is making some decent chicken. Yes, now. Here we are. So, Drake's fried chicken gaff. We're gonna go take a seat and try this thing out. Come on then, watch out. All right, I'll be honest with you, I'm not very happy that I'm wearing white trousers with this today, but let's see. So we've got the mac and cheese now. That smells just like pure plastic, and I'm here for it. But look, let's be honest, the main bit that we're here to try out and see if Drake has put his big Benjamins in the right place. Look at that. Now, I do think the burger coming like this is a bit weird. They don't actually call it a burger, they call it a slider. But that's just another word for a burger, isn't it? Anyway, so I went for the medium heat. And I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's a bit of a lousy excuse for, it's just kind of, I don't know. Here we go. The crisps are phenomenal. Sorry, the chips are phenomenal. Wow. That crispy, right, but at the end of the day, I've gathered that the US just know how to make really good chips. We've got to see about this dodgy looking burger here. It looks quite sad. Wow. That's really good. The spice is perfect. The chicken is so juicy. Usually at these sort of, I don't want to call them fast food because that certainly wasn't fast. That took us about 25 minutes to get our food there, but wow. I'll be honest, I took a look at the reviews before we went to see what the general vibe of the place was, and it had really good reviews, and I was thinking, it's just a chicken shop. How are they getting reviews like this? And I'll be honest with you, the bun, as you can see, is kind of naps. It's just here to make sure your fingers don't get covered. But the actual chicken itself, man, this is so good. I believe for this it was $13 or $13.99 for the burger, tender, chips. So it's about 10 quid. I think New York pricing, I would imagine, it's probably about right.
Animation card.
Oh shit. Hey look, even nature wants a bite of this sandwich. That's how good it is, all right? This might be the best chicken that I've had from like a takeaway shop. Seriously. Now, I went for the medium, but they have a sliding scale. I believe it was something like 10 or so spices. Even the police want a bite of this, man. Everybody wants in on the action. But I just went for a medium one, but it went all the way up. So it had obviously no spice. It had like mild, light mild, medium, and then the top one was something called Reaper. God forbid what that tastes like. Look, I'm all for a challenge, but you've got no chance in hell of me ordering something like that and ruining my entire New York trip.
So, would you say Drake's got a better chicken than DJ Khaled?
Let me tell you something, DJ Khaled, I love the vibes, I love the energy, but Drake got you beat on this one for sure. This, I'm so surprised. I was ready, you know, a lot of these celebrity restaurants, they're not great. But Drake must have gone in, had it, and gone, I have to own a piece of this. He's actually become a pretty significant stakeholder in the company, at least according to articles anyways. So, man, Drake caught a W with this one. It put me in a good mood. You know when you have food, it just puts you in a good mood. Right, I'll leave this here and we'll just go for the... Oh, nah, this is insane. Ethan, I need you to try it because I just want to double check. I just need to double check though, because to me this, like I said, the burger is kind of pointless, but the actual chicken itself is generational. Take a bite out of this burger, bro.
seasoning.
Yeah, the flavor's there, bro.
The thing with DJ Khaled is his chicken was so dry,
Yeah.
and we thought it just tasted like boring. But you can actually see the juice in the bun, like all the juice that's come off the chicken.
How good is that though?
I'm in a great mood myself now. Yeah, I'm in such a good mood.
Would you say that's one of the best, like chicken, just bits of chicken? I don't know, bro. I genuinely, I can't tell whether I'm just gassed because I'm in New York or that genuinely is that good. I don't think I've had something like that in the UK.
I can't really think of any other chicken that tastes that good.
Yeah. Let's not forget the slushy. They were advertising this like crazy, so I went for the fruit crunch slushy. I'm not really a big fan of slushy, so. I don't really know what else I expected. Yeah, it's quite nice. Syrupy, but I guess that's just what you're gonna get with a slushy. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm actually gassed. Oh my God. Before it gets cold. My mac and cheese. Surely they haven't got the mac and cheese right as well. I refuse to believe that. Here we go. Makes it about I'll be honest with you. This might just be the way Americans do mac and cheese, but I'm not a big fan of this. It tastes very processed and just. Do you mind, mate? All right, don't back the fuck up. Back up. Anyways, yeah. Chicken is their thing, right? I guess. No. Let's rate this, right? I've got to be honest with you. We'll start with the food. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 with the food, just purely because I ordered a chicken slider. I ordered a chicken tender, and both of those things came unbelievable. I do think the bun could do with a bit of work. That's why I can't give it a banging 10 or a 9.5. But the chicken is so good. The fries were there. Let's talk a little bit about the service. I felt really bad. The bloke behind the bar was so lovely and so helpful, but he was so understaffed. He was literally doing like 3 people's jobs, and for that reason, the food took a while to come out, but he was lovely. So I'm a bit torn. I'm gonna give the service a 7 out of 10 because he made up for it, ultimately. He was him. And price-wise, you know, I didn't think it was that expensive. I'm aware I'm in central New York, and yeah, I'm gonna give the price a 7.5. And I think that's pretty fair. It's not some crazy bargain, I don't think, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I was getting bumped or part of some sort of tourist trap.